What's going on, teachers, classmates, and other viewers that may be watching? My name is Jonathan, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about League of Legends community that I joined in my GNED class. So basically to start, what I guess I should say is what League of Legends is. League of Legends is an MOBA game, which stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. The idea of a mobile game is you are part of a team of 5 players altogether, people you may or may not know, and they could be ranging from all over the world really. And you're basically battling for map supremacy with the champions that you pick in an opening selection menu. When the games go, they last for about 20 minutes to about an hour, give or take how the team is doing, team composition, and various things such as cooperation and so on and so forth. The popularity of the game has skyrocketed since its release in 2009 by the company Riot Games. The game is based off of an old version of the game called Defense of the Ancients, or Dota, which comes from Warcraft 3. So when it came down to choosing a community to join, I thought the League of Legends community on Google Plus was a good place to start. It's a community of over 2,000 people that is engaged in good discussion. I've put in hours that I'd rather not say into it since I started playing in 2011, and it seemed like a good place to engage in meaningful discussion. I've never joined an online community where I've engaged in discussion on anything really. If I have any comments, I've more or less kept it to myself, talked to people that I actually know, but never people online, so this was a brand new experience for me altogether, and I really had no expectations going into the group, and when I did some research and looking around into the group itself, I found it was a lot different than what I was expecting. So without further ado, let me talk a little bit about the community itself. I found one of the most important parts of a group was the rules, the do's and don'ts of the group, and this was universal to any forum that people join, as I've seen throughout my experiences. The community has been described as a tool for creating discussion and engaging with other players of the game about the game. They try to shy away from stupid comments such as who hates what champion, or when are replays coming, or things that have really nothing to do about the game. The community don'ts are simple. Don't post any explicit or copyright material, don't post in the wrong section, they have sections for a reason. Try not to post leaked information or rumors. Don't spam content, don't promote yourself all the time, don't hate on other people, obviously. Just have fun is the idea of it all. The group has recently introduced 5 moderators into the group just to monitor all the information going through, because the group has grown substantially since it started, and one person can't run it alone. Now to kind of break down how the community looks. Right down the middle, as you can see, there's where all the posts are posted. On the left hand side is where they have all of the subsections for the people to post, and of course they strongly recommend that you post in the proper position. On the right hand side is the creator of the group and the moderators of the group. When I started posting, I noticed that a lot of the posts looked exactly the same. There were people asking questions, what type of champion is good for whatever lane, or what champion is good to buy. Since I've played the game for about 2 years now, I know quite a bit about what champions are good for whatever lane. So I posted my information as shown here. what my opinions are for what's a good champion to play in, say, a top lane position. Another popular post within the group is screenshots of matches, which is actually a lot more beneficial to the group than what is a good champion to buy. Here is an example of a screenshot match, and as you can see, it breaks down who the champion played, the team composition of the champion, and item build of that champion, and the players that they did. So basically what I took out of my experience in the community is it is not what you expect. The people are very well mannered and they just want to look for, good discussion between people, and that's the most important thing that I found, and really enjoyed my experience in it for that. It was good to know that the community was well moderated and there wasn't any spam whatsoever. And in fact, at the end of my experience with it, at the end of the term, they actually introduced a spam section where they would put posts that were to be deleted while people were moderating as they went. I was glad to know that all of the input that I put within the community was actually put to good use. People would come and comment on whatever posts I made and comments that I made on other posts. Talk back to me about what they thought about my advice, and really took it to heart. And some people actually used some of my advice, which is really good to know that I actually contributed well to the group. So, if you have any more questions or concerns, feel free to drop a comment. If not, thank you for watching. Take care, guys.
I was just thinking. Wow, look at where I came from. Mama say I'm out the sky.